If you're watching, hi. Like trying to practice the splits again. And I fell twice. So I'm like 4 or 5 beers deep. I cried twice. You fucking did it, okay? That's all that fucking matters. You came out here, you fucking went as far as you did, and that's all that fucking matters, period. I realized last night I like didn't end any part of like anything for the day. Good morning. It's day 2 of Zion. Shell's driving so that I can get some bomb footage. Yeah, it's this light up here. I can already tell. Okay. I realized last night I didn't say anything at the end and like kind of explain what happened yesterday after I met back up with Shell. So donkey left. So funny story. I think the last thing you guys will see is me saying I love the e-bikes and they're so fun. Oh my god, I'm not in frame. Pay attention, Jenna. Okay, so we had a couple incidents that have changed my mind about that. Actually, I think there was there? Yes, there was 2. One of them was I wasn't paying attention after a bus, because you have to wait for these buses to pass you in the thing. And I wasn't paying attention, and there was a van riding right behind them real close, and I didn't see them at first, and so I went to start getting on my bike, and I'm, you know, wobbly fat girl, and this car stopped.
Yeah, I know, I don't know.
And
Are there hazards out?
I like almost fell off the bike and I thought I was gonna get ran over, and it was this whole thing, and I was just like freaked out. Okay, so whatever. That was fine, whatever. I also ran off the road at one point, Shell. That's when you heard me say, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and I was about to hit a sign, but I stopped and it was fine. We were fine. But when we got almost back, I was like, it was a whole stupid situation, but basically I don't want to tell the whole story because it's not gonna make sense. But I ended up like in the dirt path, rolling in like bushes and weeds and shit, and I almost died. I almost fucking died. So there was that. But it's fine, no big deal, whatever. I would still ride the e-bikes. They're just a little scary.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
I don't ever wear my seatbelt.
I know I'm in the fast lane, the
You are.
passing lane. I'm gonna get over.
Yeah, I don't like riding in that lane whenever there's cars coming. I feel like, I don't know. I only like to ride in it when I'm passing.
This person can pass me.
But yeah, so then we basically just went and got some food and came home. We were fucking exhausted. We're old. We're sore. I'm fat. Like, listen, it's just, we just went home. We were home by like 5 or 6, but we spent like 10 hours in the park. So like really, and today we are driving in right now to do the Narrows, and this is our view.
So here's for you guys. No one's doing Angel's Landing, but I'll tell you about Angel's Landing. You were asking.
Right, yes.
Angel's Landing is right there. There's the top of Angel's Landing. As we get closer, you will see people up there right now.
It's kind of wild. I think I saw the chain.
They're actually holding onto a chain there,
Oh my god.
and they're crossing up to the top. If you look hard enough, you can see people up there.
Treacherous.
Maybe not for me then.
Yeah, that's the scary part of the change.
It is really pretty though. Like if you guys just wanted to do it as far as you can and turn around, it is a really pretty hike the whole way up. We're on the Narrows. We're about to jump in, get in that water. We heard it's rib deep at some points, which let me just tell you, I was told it's like ankle knee deep. So I'm not prepared. I wanted to buy waders They didn't have my size. So we'll see how far I make it. Michelle's gonna make it far though. She's a tough bitch. Alright you guys, we're about to walk into the water. Let's see how this goes. I guess I should put my wrist around this. I'm scared.
So like all I could
We're in
think
the water.
about during this entire like section was concentration. Concentration is the game.
Subject, walking. So, we tried to do Angels Landing. Tried to do the Narrows today, and I got like half a mile in. Actually, that's a lie. I got half a mile in the water, but like a mile and a half in without water. And I had to turn around. I fell twice, and the first time it hurt real bad. The second time didn't hurt as bad, but like, I just wasn't having fun. I cried twice. I didn't film that much. I couldn't film that much. It just wasn't fun. And it sucks because it was beautiful, but then it was like I wasn't even looking at what I was doing or where I was going because or like at like the pretty stuff. I was only looking at the scary stuff, like at the floor, like where I was going and when I was gonna fall next, and I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it, and I feel like a failure, and I feel like I'm like that fat girl who can't do anything, because I mean I am. But I mean at least I tried, right? I did it. I did something more than I would have normally done, so I mean it's something, right? But I ended up coming back down. I actually met some cool people when I came back down, and they're gonna get a beer at that brew place, and I think I'm gonna go and meet them there. They had mentioned it, and I said I was probably gonna go, and they're like, you should. So they're real cool. So I think I'm gonna go here, hang out there, and that way I can also see Shell.
Yeah, so I probably should explain. So where the shuttle drops us off, like where the store is that we rented our shoes, all of that good stuff, there is a brewery, and like you can sit on the patio and drink beer. You can't eat, but you can drink beer and like basically see the people getting off the shuttle. So it worked out for me. That's all.
When she comes back, so yeah. Fingers crossed all works out and I find Shell, because I kind of told Shell I was probably going to hang around up there, but it's really cloudy today, and I fell in and got my shirt jacket wet, and like my pants are dry already, no big deal. I mean the water was up to our hip, but my jacket wasn't drying, and I was so cold. And it's, as you guys can probably tell, it's not sunny today, so I just came back down, I got my warm jacket, and now I'm gonna go have a beer. So I'm like 4 or 5 beers deep. Shell went too far in the Narrows, and she's a little beat up, and unfortunately she has to drive because I drank too much. So that's where we're at. But I met a lot of really cool people. I never ended up seeing the people that I met on the shuttle, which is fine. I was on the patio drinking beer, and they probably wanted food. I don't know. But I ended up meeting some other people that were really cool, and it was fun. I actually ended up having a lot of fun. I'm 100% happy that I turned around when I did, because the more Shell tells me, the more I'm pretty sure that like it was not the thing for me to do. But she got us some footage, so we're gonna try to get her footage onto my laptop so that I can input that, and I'll definitely make sure to let everybody know that that's her footage, not mine. I did not make it that far, but it was nice she did, so that you guys could see what it looks like for some of you who will not be able to make it out here. But it's definitely beautiful. It's awesome. There's just so many people. So many people. And just prepare for before you come out here, guys. Like, plan your trip probably 6 months to a year in advance. I know that sounds crazy, but like, lodging is an issue. Travel up to like Angels Landing and all of that is an issue. Like, there were a lot of people that I kind of ran into while I was drinking and on the shuttles and stuff, hanging out, that like, same as us last year, we didn't fucking plan like we should have. And you know, now they're just trying to scramble and figure stuff out. So just plan your trip and it's gonna be amazing. It's a lot of hard work though. A lot of the hikes are really, really hard. As you guys know, I did not make it. But it's still worth it. Like seriously, it doesn't matter how far you make it, you fucking did it. Okay? That's all that fucking matters. You came out here, you fucking went as far as you did, and that's all that fucking matters. Period. So just live your lives and enjoy your time. I'm gonna try to get some good footage on the way home because the lighting was not great this morning. So hopefully we can have some better lighting even though it's very cloudy right now. So fingers crossed I can get some better footage on the way home of the drive. And hopefully that montage will pop in now.
All right, and so this right here is the beginning of where Shell's footage is going to come in, and I'm actually just going to end the video with her footage. I hope you guys enjoy what she got for us deep in the Narrows. She made it very far. I think she said she made it like half a mile from the end, so she tried to get as much footage as she could. You know, I mean, we're hiking in water, people. It's a little scary, so I want to say thank you to everybody that watched this video, especially if you made it to the end. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, share out this video, share out my content, share out my Instagram, check out my Instagram, uncomfgirl_uncomfworld. And yeah, thanks guys so much. I love you. I'll see you next week, or will be day 3 of Utah. We're in St. George, seeing all the sights, and guys, St. George is beautiful. Bye.
I didn't make it to the waterfall. This can be my waterfall.